Muitas vezes moletom.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. This is a friendly. He's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target. Pedri. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has a...
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Pedri. Casado gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Julian. Now he's got space here. Al-Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good ball. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rashford. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Job done. Mbappe gets his head on it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fernandes. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Rashford, who's set out one goal so far.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's picked his way through. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rodrigo has a shot! And Chesney pulls off a sensational save! De Jong.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Fernandes. Mbappe out to the right. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Vinicius Junior! And another try! Oh, it's gone in! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 51 minutes, he won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. sharp little ball here.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, no joy this time. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Arda Güler. Half an hour gone in the second half. In with the challenge. Bellingham. It's a searching pass. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid get their fourth corner. Valverde! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a decent clearance. Tries to think it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
They're up to 5 corners now. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's De Jong. Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked. That is as far as they're going to go. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He is through here. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He could be in here. Lovely bit of skill. De Jong. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, how...
Don't talk